Happy Monday. It is a Motivation Monday. Liz Ramali here, and it is a fabulous fit life. If you'll notice, I'm a little darker than the last time we met. I just got back in town. My family and I, my boyfriend, we went on an amazing family vacation. We went on a cruise to the Caribbean, went to Puerto Rico and St. Kitts, St. Martin. We had an amazing time. It was fabulous. And it's already coming apart. So hopefully for the next week or so I can keep it together because I love looking tan and lovely. And so I'm back. Now you're stuck with me and I'm excited to be home. I'm excited to be back. It was an absolutely incredible vacation. And while we were there, I kept thinking about what we were eating, what we were drinking, what we were doing. And so I wanted to do a Motivation Monday video and give you a little bit of inside details about things that sometimes don't always go according to plan, or how to plan ahead for situations that, maybe you're not quite used to. For instance, when you're on vacation, you don't have a lot of say in what you're eating, who makes it, where it's coming from, what it is. The good news is that in a cruise, you have a lot of options. And sometimes when you're in a resort, you have a lot of options. But there's also a lot of temptation. And I'm the first to admit I am not perfect by any means at all. And I will be the first one to admit. And I'm always very honest about my experience, about my lifestyle, about this whole journey that I'm on too. I continue to learn every single day. Just because I've lost a significant amount of weight and just because I've figured out some things that work for me doesn't mean I'm not still trying to figure things out along the way. And you too will always be learning and always figuring things out. So sometimes I find myself too in situations where I get a little overwhelmed at everything that's coming at me at once. And things like a cruise, there's bread with every single meal. There are sugary alcoholic beverages. There are ice cream machines on every single deck of every pool. Not only that, but you're eating 6 times a day, every hour, because everything is available all the time. And I fall victim to these situations as well, where I feel a little out of place and I'm not quite sure what decisions to make. Don't worry. Take a breath, one day at a time. If you go in with a plan, and it doesn't have to be a specific plan, because you guys all know me. I measure, I track, I make sure I have an idea of what I'm getting in. But on a cruise, you can't do that. I can't bring my little scale with me, although I've done it at restaurants before, and I don't mind the weird looks. But I went in with a plan and I said, you know what? I'll give myself a couple of dinners where I can enjoy and really just let myself enjoy the meal. I won't hate myself afterwards. And the other times I'll stick with what I know. Protein, veggies, good fats. The great thing about cruises and being on tropical islands, everything is very fresh. And that's awesome, especially the fresh seafood, the fish. I took advantage of that. I ate a lot of fish. I had salmon almost every morning with cucumbers and onions and capers. And not only that, but I had fresh fruit. There were bananas and apples and mangoes, and it was all available. And there were tons of veggies. There was salads. And then in the evenings, I'd have a glass of wine, and I'd maybe have some potatoes and mashed potatoes with dinner, or I'd try some of the congee that they served, some foods that I had never tried before but wanted the opportunity to kind of see new cultures. I had mofongo in Puerto Rico, which is fried plantains all mashed up. It's delicious. But you have to be able to enjoy life. And that's exactly what my goal is. Yeah, I let myself have a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And then when you come home, you don't have to hate yourself. You don't have to go to just liquids or just protein shakes or whatever. You get back into your routine and you get back into knowing what works for you when you're at work, when you're meal prepping. That's exactly what I'm doing today. I just got back from a workout. I hit the grocery store and now I'm prepping my meals. I'm not ashamed of anything I ate. I'm not embarrassed of anything I ate. I enjoyed myself. I had fun. I tried some new things. I rock climbed, which I had never ever done before. It's been 7 years. And 7 years ago, if you told me, girl, you were going to haul yourself up a wall, you're going to ring the bell, and you were going to be a rock climbing champion, I would have kicked you in the shin and walked away. I never, ever thought that I'd be able to rock climb. I paddleboarded. I did the stand-up paddleboard where you do like this, and I did it, and it was amazing. I wore a bikini, and that is what life is about. It doesn't have to just be about food all the time. It's really important, but trying new things and living your life and going on adventures and doing things that you never thought you could do, that's what makes life fabulous. And so now I'm back and I'm ready to bombard you with blogs and videos. And I hope everyone has a wonderful Motivation Monday. Get out there, have a fabulous fit life, and enjoy. Have a great day.